let's hit the library and study for the test.
You always end up playing instead.
No, I'm serious this time.
We'll see about that.
It must be nice, studying for a test with a girlfriend. I wish I could have fun with friends, or a girlfriend too. I'm Kenta Osaki, a 10th grader with no girlfriend or even friends, leading a dull life. I want to enjoy my once-in-a-lifetime youth, but I can't muster the courage to change. Alright, let's see what happens next. My only joy is reading manga, especially the shoujo manga Youth's Eye. I live vicariously through these sweet, youthful experiences that I miss in real life. What? Did she just take my picture? No way, right? There, smiling with her phone, was a pretty girl in my school's uniform.
You had a nice expression.
Nice expression? Wait, did you take my photo?
Yep.
Why?
I think we're going to have a long relationship.
Huh?
See you later. My stop's here.
Wait! And just like that, she hopped off the train. What the heck? Taking my photo without asking and then not even giving a reason? And what's with that sly smile, huh? I felt uneasy. A few nights later, I was reading the shoujo manga Youth's Eye. Man, a rival popping up out of nowhere, huh? Huh? Hearing an unfamiliar notification sound, I'm yanked back to reality from my bittersweet world. Looks like I got a message from someone. But who? I don't really have anyone who'd message me privately. I'm only in the class group chat for formality's sake, and nobody's ever messaged me before. So who could it be? Mizuki Yamada? Who's that? What? The mysterious girl from the train had sent the picture and message. But why does she have my contact? Why send me this photo and message? It's all a mystery. In that photo, am I really making that lame face while reading that bittersweet manga? That's a shocker too. If this goofy photo gets spread all over school, I'll stick out like a sore thumb in the worst way. Sure, my life right now is lonely and boring, but that's probably way better than getting noticed for all the wrong reasons. Please don't spread that embarrassing photo.
Then share your thoughts on Youth's Eye every week.
Got it.
See you tomorrow.
Huh? Why should I share my thoughts? I'm full of questions, and yet I just sent back a message saying, got it! But when she said, see you tomorrow, I can't deny, my cheeks relaxed a bit. The next morning.
Hey there.
Are you Mizuki?
Yep.
About the photo you took.
Sorry. It's just that you looked so happy reading that comic. I couldn't help it. I had to snap a photo.
Happy? What do you mean by that?
That's because I have this hobby of taking photos of people who look happy or like they're having fun. But I guess it was rude to take your picture without asking, huh? Sorry about that.
Well, it's okay, I guess.
But I hope I'm not being too nosy, but do you not hang out much with our classmates? Actually, I've been trying to get your contact info. I asked around a bunch of sophomores, but everyone seemed kind of surprised. They were all like, why do you want Kenta's contact photo?
Figures.
Oh, you have dark circles. Were you up reading manga?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I just get so hooked on what's going to happen next. I end up staying up late without even realizing it. The story in that comic moves fast, but the way it digs into the characters' emotions is really detailed. It's super exciting, honestly. Sorry, I'm rambling. Oh, she must think I'm weird. Huh?
Sorry for laughing, but man, you really love Youth Eyes, don't you? I totally got that. With all that passion, you gotta start sharing your thoughts with me every week, just like I said in my message yesterday, you know?
Why should I share my thoughts exactly?
Because I love Youth Eyes too. Let's start right away. How about we have a little chat about it today? So, meet at the library after school. I'll wait.
But she's so presumptuous, decides everything on her own. Not that I have other plans. But Mizuki said she likes Youth's Eye. Someone who likes the same stuff as me. Honestly, I'm kinda curious about what kind of person she is. Her laughter didn't seem like mockery. It was the joy of finding someone who shared her interests.
Welcome to Kenta and Mizuki's Youth Eyes Discussion Corner.
This is a library! Maybe we should talk somewhere quieter, like back of the school building?
Good idea.
Shh, keep it down. I wonder if it was okay to ask her to go to the back of the school building. The back of the school building, where all the secret stuff happens. And I invited her there without any real reason. Now I feel kind of embarrassed about it.
Why so formal?
Why are you so casual? Aren't you a freshman?
Does that bother you?
Not at all, but some seniors might not like being talked to casually.
It's fine. I only talk casually to people I like.
Like?
I figured you'd get it, since you read shoujo manga and all. The word like can mean a lot of different things, you know? And look at you, your face is all red.
Of course! Mizuki is pretty pushy and always so hyped up, but she doesn't seem to have any bad intentions. Plus, she's really cute. I guess I should just be happy about getting to be friends with someone like her. It's almost like a miracle.
So, what about it? Let's talk about Youth Eyes.
I'm up to volume 7 now, and the plot's getting unpredictable, in a good way. All the characters in this series are so pure and good-hearted. That's why I don't want to see any of them get hurt. The last scene in volume 7 had this misunderstanding because of their innocence, and it kind of made my heart ache a bit.
That's a really insightful take. I feel the same way. And just so you know, the latest chapter is even more intense.
Oh, you follow the serials, huh? I prefer to binge read the volumes. But now you've got me really curious about the latest chapter.
Come join us, serial readers.
I'll think about it. But why did you want to hear my thoughts on Youth's Eye anyway?
Because I'm a fan too, obviously. Seeing you grinning and enjoying the manga made me curious about your take on it. I just wanted to share thoughts, you know?
It's nice to talk with someone else who's a fan of the same manga. So, now that I've shared my thoughts, could you maybe delete that photo?
No way. This photo is my treasure.
You mean a curse, right?
A curse, huh? You're funny when you talk more.
Really? I've never been called funny or liked as a friend before. It's embarrassing, but nice. Youth's Eye is great because there are no characters to hate.
Right. It's like the opposite of justice isn't evil. It's another justice, you know? Everyone's living their youth with their own set of principles, and that's what's cool.
Yeah, your take on it really hits home. As I hung out with this cute underclassman behind the school after class, I thought, this is what youth is all about. Initially, I was worried she might have some ulterior motive with my photo, but spending time with Mizuki, who shares my interests, was fun. After that, I kept sharing manga thoughts with her. At first, our manga chat sessions were just once a week, but lately, we've been hanging out behind the school building almost every day. We used to only talk about Youth's Eye, but now our conversations go beyond just that.
Hey, lean against that wall over there.
Huh? Why?
Just do it!
What?
Reverse wall slam.
What's going on all of a sudden?
You're steaming like in a manga. If I were the author, I'd totally use your expression as a reference.
What are you trying to do?
When you read shoujo manga, you just want to recreate these scenes, right?
But why me? Are you making fun of me?
No way. Do you hate having me do this to you?
Actually, I'm happy. Not good. I just said what I was thinking.
So you don't mind it, huh?
What's up with you? You've been acting weird lately. Is it the shoujo manga influence? If so, the person you do a wall slam on should be more of a hottie, right? Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense, does it? I tried to change the subject to ease the awkwardness. Speaking of which, you're into the serials, right, Mizuki? How's the story going lately? Please, no spoilers.
Oh, the latest chapter.
I've been noticing a lot of Youth's Eye haters on social media lately. I try to avoid their comments to dodge spoilers.
Oh, right. The hater comments.
People who prioritize the story's excitement over the characters' feelings tend to say some pretty extreme stuff, don't they?
Hey.
What's up? You suddenly seem down. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Oh, that's right! Let's stop by the convenience store on the way home. I want some ice cream.
What? It's cold today, isn't it?
It's fine, it's fine.
I was curious why Mizuki suddenly changed the subject, but being with her was so much fun that I just let it go. Before, every day felt so long to me, but now I can't wait to go to school. But then, there was a day when Mizuki seemed to lose her energy. Suddenly, there was no more interaction between us. Even when I sent messages, she just read them and didn't respond. I started to wonder if she might have started disliking me. Even when I saw her in the school hallways, I didn't have the courage to talk to her and find out what she really thought. I feel embarrassed about how happy I was before. In the end, Mizuki and I just shared a common interest. I should be grateful that I got to interact with a beautiful junior, even if it was just for a little while. There was a time when I just waited for Mizuki behind the school without even having a plan to meet up. I've got to stop thinking about Mizuki. I've decided that so many times, but she just keeps filling my thoughts. Why is this happening to me? Then, a few days later, after school, I saw Mizuki on the train. It was the first time I'd seen her in a while, and she looked like a sad, abandoned puppy, lost in her thoughts. If this were a manga, the hero would definitely reach out to help her now. But I'm just a regular guy in the real world. I can't do that. I don't even know what's bothering her, and she might find it annoying if I talk to her. Maybe she had a fight with her boyfriend? If that's the case, I definitely shouldn't get involved. It could make things worse. But I can't help being concerned. Even if it bothers her, I want to reconnect with her. Otherwise, I'll regret it. Hey,
Kenta.
It's been a while. So, do you wanna go blow off some steam with me? I unusually took the initiative to ask her out, kind of forcefully.
I didn't know someone could be so tone deaf.
I saw you smile for the first time in a while. I'm glad you're laughing, Mizuki. I'm just average in looks, studies, and sports, but my singing is below average. But Mizuki, you're as good as I imagined. No, even better than I imagined at singing.
Thanks, but why karaoke?
It's like that classic scene from Youth's Eye, right? Where the guy cheers up the downhearted heroine with karaoke?
So I'm the heroine here, huh? Does that mean you're going to kiss me someday, Kenta?
I mean, that doesn't mean...
You're troubled. It's been a while since I laughed this much. You tried to cheer me up, right? Thanks.
You seemed really down when I saw you.
You're like a straightforward hero who wins the heroine's heart.
I'm not that great.
Where should we go next for stress relief?
I had no experience cheering up girls, so I just acted on impulse. We went from karaoke to a batting center, window shopped without buying anything, and read manga at a cafe. It was my first outing with a girl, and the bravest moment of my life.
That was so fun!
Finally seeing you smile again is such a relief. I had a really great time, too. Hey, what happened? Oh, sorry. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Actually, I have this friend who's a manga artist. They're in a really bad slump right now. As I was listening to them, I started feeling down too. My friend doesn't like the calculative side of people in the real world. That's why they chose to live in the world of manga creation. I guess wanting to be around pure and straightforward people.
I kind of get that feeling. A little bit.
My friend was really serious about their manga, but recently, they've just been getting criticized a lot, and they can't seem to make any progress. The more they listen to what people say, the more it feels like their life is being negated. They just can't draw anymore. I just don't know what to say to them.
I see. Do you like your friend's work, Mizuki?
Yeah, I think I'm their biggest fan.
Then you should tell them that. Maybe don't say keep up the hard work, because I think your friend is already trying their best. That's what I would do.
Really?
Like, if the author of Youth's Eye was someone close to me and they were struggling, I'd definitely tell them. No matter what anyone says, it's a timeless masterpiece to me. I love it, despite any criticism, and I'm confident I'll always be a fan. I'd want to tell them how amazing it is to create something that stays in people's hearts, and that I'll always support them.
Are you bringing up Youth's Eye as just an example? Or is that really how you feel, Kenta?
300%, that's how I really feel. My love for Youth's Eye runs deep, you know? So maybe, Mizuki, you should share all those feelings with your manga artist friend too.
I see. Okay, problem solved. No more worrying for me.
I'm not sure if my advice will really solve your friend's problems, you know?
Nothing scares me now that I've heard your thoughts, Kenta.
Huh?
Hey, let's go buy some ice cream.
What? Ice cream? It's cold today, isn't it? Well, I'll join you.
Thanks, Kenta.
A month later, today's the long-awaited fan meeting event with the author of Youth's Eye! My first time meeting them! Mizuki can't make it because of her part-time job. What a shame. It would be great if I could get an autograph for her too. I wondered if that's possible. Wait, what? What do you mean?
I'm the author, Mizuki. Thanks for always supporting me.
I always enjoy reading your work. Youth's Eye is my reason for living. Is this a dream or something?
It's not a dream. Thanks for helping me practice the wall slam. It was really helpful, and I think I drew a great picture because of it.
You are really Mizuki? The author?
That's right. Hey, Kenta, the friend I said was in a slump. That was actually me. Sorry for lying. I'll keep creating the best works. I have a request from me, the author. From now on, could you see not just the heroine, but also Mizuki? Of course, as a girl.
What? I've always seen her that way, as Mizuki, a girl. But I decided not to interject that here. So right after this event is over, I'll tell her. It takes courage, but after this event is my chance to confess to her. My once-in-a-lifetime youth has just begun.